Hi, welcome to Let's Play Mass Effect part, what part are we on? 16, I think. We've just saved in inverted commas, a colony from a mind-controlling alien. So, off to my next mission. Right, I think maybe check my journal for things to do. Well, race against time. What's this race against? Find the conduit. That's my main mission. There are also some assignments that I've got. Geth activities. Armstrong Nebula. Maroon Sea. Sol System. Oh, so I could go to Earth. And I have a personal mission with Garrus. There's also these Asari writings to collect. And thorian insignias, which is generally just investigating stuff. Let me just check again. So, last known whereabouts of Doctor Saleon was in the Herschel system in the Kepler Verge. So are we near there? Void cluster. Kepler Verge is right next to us here, so we could go there on our way to Vermeer, theoretically. I always like to sort of thoroughly check out these systems, which means I'll go to Newton first, rather than our main objective, which is Herschel. So, going to get a nice animation first of the Normandy blasting off. Always
message coming in.
Oh, message, okay.
Patching it through.
I've received some troubling information, Commander. We need your help. Someone is killing former Alliance scientists. There have been 4 deaths in the past month.
Former scientists? Sounds like someone has a project they'd like to keep secret.
I
All
wonder
4
who that could
scientists
be,
work on a
Doctor.
classified project on Cruise. There was a brutal massacre there years ago. An entire unit was killed by thresher mows.
Oh!
It was classified as a natural hazard, but the project dates coincide with the attacks.
That can't be a coincidence.
There was one other scientist on the project, Dr. Wayne. I'm transmitting his last known coordinates. Good luck. 5th lead out.
Okay. Nothing at Sesmos. At this planet here. Now that's one I can land on. It's uncomfortably hot, ideal candidate for habitation by most known species. I'm not going to land on it straight away. I'm going to have a quick scout around, survey. Matriarch's writings, grab those. and just this one other planet and some hydrogen. Okay, so now I shall land on Ontarom. Who to take with me? Maybe Ashley and Liara. Pretty good team. Ashley's just damn tough. Okay, what have we here? An anomaly to the right. This way? A bit further right. Okay. Ah, that's not it. That way. And I will also keep my eye out for rocks to excavate, because that's a very good way of making money. Woo! Closing on the anomaly now. It's on my scanner, don't have a visual yet. Oh, there it is. And there's a load of insects around it, whatever it is. Maybe it is a load of insects. Hello. Is it safe to get out my vehicle? Are they going to attack me? No. Oh, Thorian corpse, recover artifact. Thorian insignia recovered. Okay, one of my little collectibles.
Think we got him, Commander.
I think we did. Right, so which way to head out precisely? Okay, that way and right along the ridge. A little way this way. Hopefully the debris I'm looking for will turn up on my scanner soon. There's a bit of a storm. Ah yes, it is on my scanner now. I think it might be a little bit higher up. Closing on its position. And there it is, I've got a visual right on top of it. Crashed probe. Right, one last thing to check out. An underground facility. Not far from here. With hostiles. There it is.
Hold the line! Hold the line!
No. You are so dying, mate. Are you a sniper? Not sniping for long.
You must die!
Right. Get up, Ashley.
I'm better now.
I thought you probably would be. Right, interesting underground facility of some sort. Dead bodies. More dead bodies. Doesn't bode well, does it?
Ready.
You must die!
Well, thank you for wanting me to watch out.
I'm on it.
There are enemies everywhere, but it's rather my problem than yours. Pretty good.
Enemies everywhere! Hold the line!
Only 3 of them. dead. Let's zoom in on this one and try to get its weapon overloaded. Get its shield overloaded.
Enemies everywhere!
Down.
Enemies everywhere!
Is it done? Nope. There we go. And everybody's dead. Oh no,
Negative
everybody's
contact,
not dead.
Commander.
No, everybody is dead now. Okay.
On your order, Shepard.
All of that. Advanced barrier. Good. Ooh, did I level up twice or something? Did I forget to do my level last time? And an extra point.
Say the word.
Right, where do I go now? Where do I go from here? So is that where I came in? No? That's not where I came in. Point of interest. Right. So I'm guessing that's somewhere to explore then. Guessing that's definitely somewhere to explore. Unopened crates are surely, yeah, something to explore. Oh dear. Oh, I got there. I wish it would stop showing this writing up now, because it's actually blocking me from being able to see the hacking screen, so to speak. This way.
Oh. Stay back! I've got no grief with you. All I want is this bastard. Please! He's a madman! Mr. Toombs, you're insane! You need help! It's Corporal! Corporal Toombs! You don't get to lie! Not today! Today it all comes out!
Lower your weapon and step away from the doctor slowly, or I will fire.
You fire, and there's a good chance my gun goes off. You'll be wiping your scientist friend off the walls. Toombs is clearly crazy. Please, officer, help me. You think I'm afraid to die? All that matters to me is killing the man who ruined my life.
What did the doctor do to you, Corporal?
We were on a cruise. When the Thresher Maws hit, my entire unit was wiped out. The Thresher Maws, the scientists were studying them. They let them hit our unit just to watch. I woke up in a holding cell. The scientists were delighted I'd survived. Now they had someone to run tests on.
You're killing them because they killed your unit.
You can't believe Toombs. He doesn't have any proof. I demand a fair trial. Ever had Thresher Maw acid in your veins? I have. They wanted to see what it would do. They're part of some organization, Cerberus, that runs secret tests like this. They treated me like a lab animal. This is justice. This man deserves to die. So, are you going to kill me or not?
Corporal, if you kill him, you're a criminal. But I'm a Spectre. Nobody will question me.
You can't kill me. You don't know who you're dealing with. He killed my whole unit. I have to take him down myself. It's the last thing I have to do.
No. The last thing you have to do is keep going to show these bastards who won.
It's really over? Maybe the screaming will stop now. I don't know.
All you can do is keep going. Joker, tell the 5th Fleet we need a ship for pickup.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Toombs stares at the scientist's corpse, his hands balled into fists. Slowly, with visible effort, he opens his hands and exhales. You catch his eye and gesture towards the door. He won't be left behind again. Okay. I think we're done here. Nothing else on this planet. That was poetic justice. Oh, sweet. I am going to go and talk to my girlfriend. Liara. See if she's okay.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I like talking with you, Liara, no matter what the subject.
You have been very understanding with me, Shepard. Very patient. I appreciate that. I know there are some strange beliefs about my people. I am familiar with the legend of Asari promiscuity, but those rumors have little basis in fact. When one of my people joins with an individual from another species, it is a very deep and spiritual exchange. We do not enter lightly into a union.
Are you saying you want to...
No. Oh, no. I am not very good at this, am I? I'm sorry, Shepard. I am trying to explain why I have been so reserved. The union is more than just sex. It is the lifeblood of my species, the way we Asari evolve and grow as a society. That is why I have never... that is why we must choose our partners with great care.
Are you telling me you're a virgin?
Virgin does not have the same connotation in my culture as yours. But it is true that I have never done this before. I am only 106, barely an adult by Asari standards, and I spend most of my time absorbed in my research.
She looks good for
I never really
it.
thought about it. Not until I met you. You are very special to me, Shepard.
Oh.
But with all that's happened, Saren, the Geth, the Reapers, I do not know if we are ready for this.
I'm ready, if you are.
Eager is not the same as ready, Shepard. There is too much at stake. We need to put aside our personal feelings and focus on stopping Saren. I wish it did not have to be that way. But we all have to make sacrifices. Let's talk about something else.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I didn't figure you'd have time to talk with all that's going on. There's got to be some xenobiologists who want to read about the thorian.
I'll probably be up half the night working on them.
I won't keep you then, Commander.
Fine.
want, Shepard?
Why did you become a mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
Why not stay and help your people?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
What happened?
I was betrayed. I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us. They followed Jared, one of the few warlords who survived the war with the Thorians. But he was old, and so were his ideas. He wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight. Thorians, Solarians, each other. It didn't matter who, as long as we were fighting.
What did you want?
I just wanted Jared to shut up, to stop his ranting. I wanted him to stop leading the tribes astray. But he couldn't understand how much things had changed. We didn't have the numbers to go to war. Even if we did, the genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough. We told them all to forget about war. We needed to focus on breeding, at least for one generation. And for a while, we were getting through. Some of the tribes started coming around.
I take it the warlord didn't appreciate that.
No, he didn't. He arranged a crush with the tribes, a meeting on neutral ground. He wanted to talk. We met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. The skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from, where we all go. It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
Sounds like a trap to me. You must have suspected as much.
I did. But when your father invites you to a crush, well, there are some laws that even we hold sacred.
Jared was your father?
He was. Until that day. We talked, but we didn't get anywhere. When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal. His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead. The few that were loyal to me died quickly.
Oh,
I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my father's chest.
his own father.
That is why I left, and that's why I'll never go back.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Poor guy.
Commander,
What's your opinion of the last mission?
gotta admire those colonials. That's about the worst place for a colony I've ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
Given the option, I'd get the hell out of Dodge.
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
I'm off duty until tomorrow. I was gonna have a small drink, bit of a celebration. If you're interested.
With all we've been through lately? Hell yes.
I only have enough to toast the day, not the captain. It's Armistice Day, when the first contact war ended. My family always marks it. Since I'm the only Williams aboard, I thought I'd ask you.
You can't think I'm the most patriotic person on the ship.
Nah, you just happened by at the right time. Don't tell me you don't know about my family. My commanders always find out. It's not in my files or something?
Are you playing games with me?
I don't always play games, sir. I'm General Williams' granddaughter, the commander of the Shanxi garrison in the war. The only human ever to surrender to an alien race.
You're blacklisted because of your grandfather's cowardice.
Cowardice. That's what the Terra Firma Party calls it. I'm not gonna let our name go down with Arnold and Quisling. Granddad deserves better than that.
Sometimes you have to fight to the bitter end. You plan to bail if Saren gets the upper hand?
No, sir. I'd die to stop him if that's what it takes. Him and anyone else who tries to screw with the Alliance. So now you know. Gonna kick me off the ship, Skipper?
You're tough and decisive. I value those qualities.
Just consider me a fire and forget missile. But anyway, I've got things to do before we land. I'm sure you do too.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am.
I understand.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Something bothering you?
It's Sarah. I'm starting to wonder whether we'll ever find him.
Ah, he's got his doubts.
He's always one step ahead of us, and he's got those damn geth.
We're getting close, Garrus. We'll find him.
I wish I had your confidence. I just can't stand the thought of him getting away with everything he's done. I know you're doing everything you can, and if anyone can catch him, it's you, but if there's anything else I can do to help, anything, just tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it.
I understand your concern, but we will find him. Just make sure you're ready to go when we do.
Yes, ma'am. You can count on me. Thanks for hearing me out. I appreciate it. Can I ask you something, Commander?
What is it?
Are you worried that the Council might be protecting Sarah? I mean, they were really dragging their heels before. What if we find him, bring him back to the Citadel, and they refuse to act?
You seem to have some thoughts on this. Speak your mind, Garrus.
Well, maybe we shouldn't give them the chance, Commander. In my opinion, Saren's too dangerous to be kept alive. Too much could happen. He could escape, or the Council might let him go. If we find him, when we find him, I say we make sure we stop him permanently.
I'm glad you see it that way. I never had any intention of capturing that bastard. When I see him, he dies.
Good. The Council won't like it, but they can't stop you either. You see, this is why I want to be a Spectre. You never have to worry about bureaucratic idiots making a mess of everything.
Just make sure you're ready when it happens.
Yes, ma'am.
Looking for supplies?
Yep.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Should have some good supplies after all those things I've. Oh gosh, they're expensive, aren't they? Right, let's see if I can sell a few things. Anti-thorian gas. Well, I'm not going to need that, am I? I'm not going to need that. Not going to need first aid interface 2 because I've got first aid interface 3. Let me see. Got lots of edge 5s. Are they pretty good? Probably sell a couple of them. How much are they worth? 3,000, okay. It's worth 8,000. It's worth 8,000 as well. Compare. See about buying anything nice. Not as good as what I've got, is it? Light armour. Doesn't seem to have much difference in the cost of it. It's 18 instead of, and the shields are very good, so maybe I get some of that. Okay.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
Why are you so cheerful?
I'm sleeping much better now. I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is. I still think a lot about my pilgrimage, though. I know Steren's our top priority, but with all the worlds we go to, I was hoping to find something to bring back to the flotilla.
You better not jeopardize my mission for the sake of your pilgrimage.
I won't. You have my word on that. But I'm not going to just give up on my search. The fleet needs the resources we find on our pilgrimages. Usually, people bring back something like a derelict ship we can use for salvage. But I need something bigger. There's a lot expected of me.
What's so special about you?
It's my father. He's the senior member of the Admiralty Board. He's one of only 5 people who can overrule the decisions of the Conclave for the good of the migrant fleet. My father is responsible for the lives of 17 million people. Our entire race is in his hands, and I'm his only child.
So are you some kind of heir to the Quarian throne or something?
No, it doesn't work that way. My father's position isn't hereditary. I'll probably never serve on the Admiralty Board myself. Officially, I'm just the same as any other citizen. But it doesn't work that way in practice. People have always treated me differently because of who my father is.
Why didn't you tell me this before?
I guess I'm just tired of people judging me because of who my father is. Everyone's waiting for me to do something great on my pilgrimage, something that will forever change our lives for the better. If I don't, it's like I failed, and that reflects badly on both me and my father.
The work you're doing here is more important than anything any Quarian's ever done before.
Yes, I know. But you have to understand Quarian culture. We're a very insular society. The events beyond the flotilla don't much matter to the average citizen. Our greatest dream is that one day we'll return to our homeworld and drive out the Geth.
That is
But
insular.
even if we stop
Pretty
Saren,
selfish.
that's not going to happen. There's still millions of Geth behind the veil. Until they're gone, our exile will continue.
What do you need to bring back to make everyone happy?
Something that would help us better understand the Geth. They've changed significantly since the exile. They've continued to evolve. We've done our best to study them, but it's not easy. They're very reclusive. Until recently, they never went beyond the borders of the Veil. And all the Geth we run into now are under Steren's control. We'd need to find Geth operating on their own, independently.
Don't do that,
I
though,
don't
do
want
they?
this to get in the way of our mission, Shepard. First, we stop Saren. Then I'll worry about my own problems.
I should go.
See you later.
Okie dokie. Is there anyone else I need to talk to, really? I don't think so. Right. Might just see if he has one more word to say to me. It's a bit standoffish.
Anything you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the
I'm
last
glad there aren't many aliens like the thorian. I don't think my stomach could take it. Hell of a deal you worked out with John, though. If I ever get a speeding ticket, I want you to be my advocate.
Just trying to get a sense of where the
We're
grace-
all in for the duration. You can count on everyone to do their duty.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Okay, whatever. I know he's a romance option. I guess if you're not taking up that option, he's basically got nothing to say to you.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I reviewed your report on the situation, Commander. It's unfortunate Dr. Wayne ended up dead, but based on your report, your actions were understandable. Corporal Toombs seems to have found some closure. Hopefully with therapy, he'll have a normal life again someday. Thank you again for your assistance, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
Right. So, on to Herschel. And hopefully sort out Garrus's problem. Chasing this rogue doctor. Nothing on that planet. Let's have a little sweep of the asteroid belt. I bet there's something in there. I bet there's something in there. No? No? Oh, there. Told you. Told you there'd be something in it. Heavy metal, man. Is it? Tungle. Nothing on Tungle. Metal. Nothing there either. This planet. Nothing there. Just this. Is this a station? Yes, private owner, Dr. R. Hart. We're going to board this with our good friend Garrus. Who would be a good one to take on? Garrus and Rex, a good combination. Let's have a look at our squad. Advanced Carnage, Master Shield Boost. Okay. Improve my my armor. That's better armor for him. Let's give him that. So only could do with getting some armor for him really. It's a good assault rifle. So he's mainly going to be using a nice sniper rifle, isn't he? So is that the best one? No, I think that's the best damage. Okay. Now slightly more kitted up. Now would you go left or right? It doesn't look like there's anything right. Oh, transparent floor in space. Wouldn't that make you rather queasy? There are enemies in here.
Hostile spotted.
There are indeed. Of course they flaming are. Oh, they're thorian creeper things. What the hell? Well, I'm glad I went for somebody tough. Oh, Garrus is down already. Well, let's get my super blimey. Let's get my squad back up and healed. Shall we? Oh, blimey. Blimey, golly gosh.
Area secured.
What would those creepers be doing here? I'm pleased I did that mission before. I wouldn't know what was going on with this.
Thank you. Thank you for saving me from those
Doctor
things.
Saleon?
Commander, that's him.
That
That's
is
Dr.
him.
Saleon.
What? My name is Hart. Dr. Hart. Please, get me out of here.
Oh, really?
Are you sure it's him?
Positive. There's no escape this time, Doctor. I'd harvest your organs first, but we don't have the time.
You're crazy. He's crazy. Please, don't let him do this to me.
Finish him.
Put him out of his misery so we can get going.
Gladly. Your days of butchering are over, Doctor.
No! Please! Please!
That was satisfying.
Good. Remember that feeling. That's how it should be.
I will, Commander. Well, I guess we're done here.
Saleon's medical equipment is stained with the blood of many species. Pale blue, violet, orange, and more than a few dark red. But his work has ended here. Time to head back to the Normandy. Well, that's pretty clear cut. He definitely did the right thing. No moral ambiguity there. Garrus was correct. He was evil. It wasn't Dr. Hart, he was Dr. Evil. Ah, okay. Okay. Whoa, that's good, isn't it? Ah. Really? Definitely have to sell some stuff. Right, nowhere else to go in here, is there? Just back out again, I think. But what were those creepers doing here? That's really weird that those creepers were here. I'm Rick as well. I mean, did he have something to do with the thorian too? Maybe I go talk to Garrus and sell some more of my stuff. Because I really need to sell some stuff now, I think. But hopefully Garrus will be full of fun.
Commander, how are you?
Oh. He has nothing to say about it.
Shepard?
Oh, cheers, mate. Right, well, I might as there's no point making you watch me sell everything, so I might as well stop the video, do all my buying and selling and inventory stuff, and I'll see you next time. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye. Hi, thank you for watching the video. Like, subscribe, share, comment, try to be nice, and come back and watch more videos. I make a webcomic, www.comicofepicfail.com, so go and read that if you want to. I do have a day job making illustrations and the websites, so if you can support that, please do. BioWare own Mass Effect, as you may well know, and they also make other great games such as Dragon Age and Baldur's Gate, so go and support them also, and I hope to see you again. So long.